Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Is everyone turn on your cameras? Everyone turn on your cameras. Fatafat.
Sir, give me 1 minute. I'll come back.
Yes. So I think we have done with the progressions lesson. Any doubts from the progressions? Make it fast. Any doubts from your entire arithmetic progressions?
No, sir.
So then, please, you guys solve your theoretical problems of that arithmetic progressions as well. So then, let's get started with the new chapter. Shall we go for the new chapter? Do you guys have any doubts from the arithmetic progressions? Tell me. Yes or no? Guys, shall
Yes,
we?
sir.
I think we have solved a couple of questions. Now, or else let us do one thing. We'll solve theoretical problems in this class. Few theoretical problems. We started solving theoretical problems. Look at the first question. Look at the first question. The question is,
Sir, can you share your screen?
sorry, yeah. Yes. So look at this. Which term of the AP 121, 117, comma 113 dash 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 is its first negative term? Make it fast. How can you solve this? Come on. Look at this. The given AP is what? Given AP, this one. What is A here? A is 121. What is D here? What is D here? Minus.
-4.
What is which term of the AP? So he's asking for nth term. So AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. So now substitute here. What I'm going to get here? A N is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Solve this. A N is equal to 121 minus 4N plus 4. So AN is equal to 125 minus 4N. All right. So yes. And guys, look at this now. I'm just telling now itself. Every day. Every day's homework. Every day your homework is, if you are, for suppose we are going through arithmetic lesson, arithmetic progression lesson. Solve NCERT questions. And everything should be solved by you guys. All right. And send me in WhatsApp. All right. So if you're done with the homework questions, if this is a homework every day means every day you should not solve same problems. For suppose if you are solving the first exercise in the first day, next day you solve exercise, that is a 5.1 chapter. Next day you are supposed to solve 5.2. Third day you must solve 5.3. Every day you have to solve one exercise at least, or else at least you have to solve at least half of the exercise at least. Every day, every day. Let us see how many of you are sending me. See here, sending me in the sense like, if I ask you to send the homework problems, you must be in a position to, you'll be able to solve that, and as well as you'll be able to send that. You must be in a position to send those homework questions to me if I ask you to do that. So if I randomly, I'll text you, I'll call you. Let us say for example, Diksha Batina is there. I'll call Diksha Batina and ask you to send the solutions. Immediately you must send me, ma. Is it clear, Diksha?
Yes, sir.
If I ask some Akil, I'll ask Akil and Ahil. I'll drop a message, Ahil. Ahil, you have to send me your homework. I won't ask every day. If you done immediately, you have to send me. You have to text me, sir. I have done with homework. I have done with homework. Look at this here. So what is the time now? Let us say now your class is going to wind up at 7:15. You must text me at around 9:15, something like that. That, sir, I have done with homework. I have done with homework. I have solved half of the exercise problems. Half of the exercise, at least you solve 5 questions. Any 5 questions from NCERT. Not exercise, not full exercise. I'm reducing it completely. I can understand other subjects also you are having. So solve every day. Solve every day. At least 7 to 8 problems. 7 to 8 questions. At least 7 to 8 questions. Minimum should be 7. Maximum it could be up to you. Maximum you can solve how many questions you want. You can solve that. Is it clear? Is it clear? I have been telling you the same thing, but none of you guys are doing that. So I felt very, very, very sad on that. It is clear. All right. This is every day, guys. Every day, everything should by you. Which one? NCERT you must solve. I'll be teaching with a couple of problems from R.D. Sharma, RS. I'll be picking the problems from different books. Then it is your job to solve NCERT problems. Okay, NCERT is a base for you. If you are solving NCERT, then only you will be able to solve your board exam problems. If not, you are not going to solve, you are not going to attempt it all. Clear? So solve every day at least 7 to 8 questions from individual exercises. So now from today onwards, start solving of arithmetic progressions. We are going to wind up this class, and within 2 to 3 days, you have to finish arithmetic progressions, and we'll go with the next chapter. All right. Chalo. Now, did you understand this, guys? AN we have found here. AN we have found. Now, let us come to the class. So, AN we have found. He is asking for what? Which term? Which term of AP is a negative term? Is the first negative term? Which term of this arithmetic progression is going to be first negative terms? Look at this. What we have to find? We have to find the first negative term. For finding first negative term of this AP. So first negative term. Negative term means what? Negative term means what? It will be less than 0, no? Yes or no? Therefore, AN will be less than 0. Yes or no? So AN less than 0 means 145 minus 4N is less than 0. So 125 is less than 4N. So N is greater than what? 125 by 4. Is it clear? Yes or no? Yes or no? Hello? Hello? N is greater than, so what is N is, what is the value of this? If you solve this, what are you going to get? 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 4, 31.25, isn't it? So I'm getting N is equal to 31.25. 31.25 means what? Here N is equal to, N is what? Greater than. N is greater than this one. So N is greater than means, can I say N is equal to 32nd term? 32nd term? Yes or no? N 32 is greater than 31.25, no? Therefore, N is equal to 32nd term. 32nd term. Therefore, first negative term of the AP is equal of this AP is equal 32nd term. 32nd term or 32nd term will be the first negative term of this AP. Anything sentencically you can write anything. Right? Therefore, you write like this. Therefore, 32nd term will be the first negative term. First negative term of this AP. Clear? Is it clear with everyone? Yes or no? Now let us solve one more question. Next question. Guys, I'll be sharing these notes with you all. Are you able to follow the class Ahil, Akil?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Diksha, are you able to follow the class?
Yes, sir.
Adi, Anudeep, what is your name? Aditya, what is your name? Anudeep, or what is your name? Anudeep, are you here? Ashish, are you able to follow the class?
I'm there.
Ashish?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Himanshu, are you here? Himanshu? He will be always absent. Udbhav, are you here? Udbhav, are you here? He is also always absent. Sum of the third term. The sum of the third term and the seventh term of an AP is 6 and their product is 8. Find the sum of the first 16 terms of the AP is what? First, you let A is equal to first term, D is equal to common difference. Understand? Let us say that the sum of the first term and the seventh term of an AP is 6 and the product is 8. So AP is what? Then what is AP? AP series what? A is comma A plus D comma A plus 2D comma A plus 3D comma dash 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 dash. Isn't it, children? This is a common this is a AP series, right? This is how we have to follow. According to the question, look at the what he has given. A third, plus a seventh is equal to 6 given. Sum of the third term and seventh term is equal to 6 given. So a third means what? A plus 2d. Isn't it? Plus seventh term means a plus 6d. Isn't it, children? Are you able to follow the class? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So 2a plus 8d is equal to what? 6. Isn't it? Are you guys able to follow the class? 2 common. A plus 4d is equal to 6. 2 ones are 2. 2 threes are. So what can I write here? A plus 4d is equal to 3. Which means what is a here? A is equal to 3 minus 4d. Let's say this is my first number equation. Now, what he has given? Product. Product is what? 8. Whose product? Whose product? Third term and seventh term product is 8 given. Let us say. Their product is what? Given this one. Given what? Product A 3 into A 7 is equal to 8 given. What is the product? A plus 2D into A plus 6D is equal to 8. Alright. So calculate is what I'm going to get. Here, A value is what? A minus 3D. Let us substitute here. 3 minus 4D plus 2D. 3 minus 4D plus 6D is equal to 8. Clear? So 3 minus 2D into 3 plus 2D. Is it clear, children? Any doubts? Are you able to follow the class? Hello?
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Yes, sir.
So 9 minus 4d square is equal to 8. 4d square gives me what? 8 minus 9 minus 8. 4d square is equal to 1. D is equal to 1 by 4 of square root. D is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. How many of you agree with my point? Clear? How many of you agree with my point? Sir, why we are adding plus or minus here? Look at this here. D is equal to plus 1 by 2 you take, and D is equal to minus 1 by you take. D square is what now? 1 by 2 whole square gives me 1 by 4. Also, D is equal to minus 1 by 2 whole square. Minus 1 by 2 whole square is what? Minus 1 whole square is plus 1. Minus 2 whole square is plus 4. So 1 by 4 only. Anyhow, we are getting the same value. So that is the reason we are writing plus or minus over there. Is it clear? Andar అర్థమవుతుందా?
Can you scroll up?
అర్థమవుతుంది అందరికి? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point? Shut up, Prativa, Pratyusha. Are you getting my point? Srija,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Diksha, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
క్లాస్లో మాట్లాడాలి మా నువ్వు క్లాస్లో మాట్లాడాలి యూ షుడ్ నాట్ బీ లైక్ డల్గా ఉంటే ఏమవుతుంది దీక్ష డల్గా ఉంటే ఏమవుతుంది హలో
Sir, I understood.
యూ అండర్స్టూడ్ ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ డల్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ nothing will happen. What will happen means what should I say, sir? What will happen? Tell me, what will happen? Nothing will happen. Don't say nothing will happen.
The class won't be interactive.
Yeah, wow, nice answer. Class won't be interactive. So you must be always yes or no. You must be always in a position to say that. Clear? I got D value and A value. All right. Now let us take here. Let us substitute here. Now I am substituting here D value. What I am going to get now? Tell me. A is equal to 3 minus 4 into 1 by 2. So A is equal to 3 minus 4 ones are 2 ones are 2 2 are so 3 minus 2. A is equal to 1. Is it clear? If I use D value as negative, A minus 1 by 2. A is equal to A plus 3 plus 4 by 2. So A value 5 I am getting. All right, A value 5 and A value 1. Is it clear with everyone? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So now what is asking for? What is asking for? Find the sum of 16 terms of AP. Find the sum of 16 terms of AP. So 16 terms of AP is what? Itla find out చేసాం sum of 16 terms. అంటే ఫార్ములా ఏంటిది? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is what? N 16th term is asking for. N is what? 16 here. 16 by 2 into 2 into a is what here? 1 plus n is what again? 16 minus 1. D what? What I got? D value is what? What is D value? Plus 1 by 2.
Plus.
Now let us look at this here. When we'll take two cases here. When D is equal to plus 1 by 2. When D is equal to plus 1 by 2. A is equal to this one. When D is equal to minus 1 by 2. This is the case here. Indira Babu idi. అర్థమైందా? Getting my point? So when D is equal to plus 1 by 2, A is equal to 1. When D is equal to minus 1 by 2, A is equal to 5. Now look at this. I'm taking here. I'm taking first case. Two cases I'm solving. In two cases I'm solving here. When A is equal to 1 and D is equal to 1 by 2, as well as Sn is equal to n by 2 again 2A plus n minus 1 into D. All right, you understand or not? S16 is equal to n by 2. N by 2 means what? N by 2 means what? 16 by 2 into 2 into A is what here? 5 plus n minus 1 is what? 16 minus 1. D is what? Minus 1 by 2. You understand, beta? I'm taking two cases. Yes or no? When A is equal to 5, when D is equal to minus 1 by 2. When A is equal to 1, D is equal to 1 by 2. Let us say case 1. This is my case 1, police case 1. This one is police case 2. Case 1 credentials and case 2 values I'm taking. Case 1 values. And Nana, what do you mean by case 1 value? S16 is equal to 2 ones are 2 8s are 2 ones are 2. Here enta 15 by 2 ikkada. Avuna kada? S16 is equal to emostundi. What we are getting here? 4 plus 15 by 2, which means 2 ones are 2 4s are. S16 is equal to what I'm going to get? 19 4s how much? 76. Is it clear with everyone? अर्धमవుతుందా? Are you getting? आ रहा है समझ में सबको? Here 8, 10 plus 15. Either minus 15 by 2. Here minus 1 by 2 means minus 15 by 2. Shall I write straight away? Straight away minus 15 by 2. Can I write? Yes or no?
Sir.
Tell me. Who's calling that? Who is calling that? Diksha, are you?
Sir, I said yes. We can.
Very good, beta. Very good. 5 by 2. Now look at this here. 2 ones are 2 4s are. What I'm going to get now? S16 is equal to what? 4 5s are 20. Now sum of 16 terms is what? Sum of 16 terms is what? 76 is possibility. 20 is also a possibility. Clear? कितना बड़ा क्वेश्चन है, कितना बड़ा क्वेश्चन, ये सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है. Are you getting my point? Is it easy or difficult? Is it easy or difficult? Tell me, guys. Is it easy or not? Yes, it is very easy. It is very easy. The only thing is कैलकुलेशन थोड़ा सा लंबा है. ठीक है, कैलकुलेशन पार्ट थोड़ा सा लंबा है. एक मिनट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. एक मिनट. One second, guys. Everyone revise that question. Come on. तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जाऊं. How many of you know this song? How many of you know this song? Tell me. Hello. अरे भाई बताओ.
Yes, sir.
How many of you know this song?
Which song, sir?
अरे भाई मैंने अभी गाया था ना.
तेरी मिट्टी आई.
Yes, तेरी मिट्टी वाला.
Sir, I listen, sir.
ये तू तो कभी भी सुनता रहता है, मुझे पता है. पढ़ाई नहीं करता है मगर सुनता है तू. अकिल. हाँ
नहीं सर, मैं तो बस सुना हूँ स्कूल में, अभी
हाँ
नहीं.
हाँ
सर जब
हाँ.
बोर होते तब सुनना चाहिए सर.
अच्छा सही है, सुन लेना बेटा, मगर पढ़ाई भी करना. ठीक है. अगर पढ़ाई नहीं कर रहा है तो पिटाई होगा. आया समझ.
यस सर.
पढ़ाई भी करना, साथ में डांस भी करना, गाना भी गाना, सब करना, मगर पढ़ाई करना. पढ़ाई सबसे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है.
सर लॉकडाउन में सब बंद है सर. डांस.
तो लॉकडाउन में बंद है तो पढ़ाई नहीं करोगे?
सर डांस बंद है सर.
तो नहीं तो डांस करने वाले हो क्या?
सर रहेगा तो करेंगे सर.
आहा सही है बेटा, वेरी शाबाश, कमाल है. चलो डांस वगैरह सब बाद में कर लेना, मगर पढ़ाई पहले करना. ठीक है. पढ़ाई नहीं करेंगे तो पिटाई होगा. केयरफुल.
सर घर पे बैठ के पक गए सर. कितना पढ़ाई करेंगे.
कितना पढ़ाई करेगा? अरे बाप रे. एक बार वीडियो तो टर्न ऑन कीजिए. आई वुड लाइक टू सी यू वंस.
सर मेरा कैमरा बंद है सर.
एवरीवन टर्न ऑन योर कैमरा वंस. Everyone turn on your camera. Everyone. I would like to see you once. Are you feeling comfortable? Everyone. Himanshu, why are you late to the class?
Yes, sir.
Why are you late to the class?
Sir, shortcut.
क्या था? शॉर्टकट?
लाइट चली गई थी सर.
अरे भाई ये क्या है?
शॉर्ट सर्किट हो गया था सर सोसाइटी.
आकिल
सर
बताओ भाई क्या हाल
सर
है?
मेरा कैमरा गर्म होके वाइट जल गया सर.
तेरा कैमरा गर्म होता है, सब कुछ होता रहता है. तेरा ही होता है, किसी का नहीं होता है क्लास में. हाँ. नो वन्स कैमरा विल बी
सर इसमें पानी चला गया सर.
हाँ पानी चले जाता है, एक बार गर्म होके फूट भी जाता है. सब कुछ होता है. तेरे कैमरा को ही होता है, सबको, किसी का कैमरा को भी नहीं होता है. ఎవరి కెమెరాల ఏం కాదు, వాడి కెమెరాకే అవుతుంది మళ్ళా. अदेंदो
उसको
మరి.
मैं बना रहा था सर और खराब कर दिया सर.
हाँ देखो क्या कमाल कर. आशीष शट टर्न ऑन
Yes,
योर
sir.
कैमरा. यस. हाँ बताइए भाई, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड एंटायर प्रोग्रेशंस, आई मीन अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. नाउ वी हैव two more problems, we'll solve that. How many of you understood the progression? Let me have a chit chat करने वाला है हमें 2 मिनट के लिए. हाँ बताओ. How many of you are feeling comfortable? How many are feeling comfortable? How many of you are understanding? बताइए मुझे. प्रत्युषा तो कभी भी नहीं बात करती यार. प्रत्युषा थोड़ा बात करिए बेटा, क्लास में थोड़ा बात करना है. वो कोई क्राइम नहीं है. दिस इज नॉट दैट इज नॉट अ क्राइम टू टॉक इन द क्लास. यू मस्ट टॉक. यस कम ऑन.
Sir, understood, sir.
अंडरस्टूड.
Yes, sir.
कोई डाउट है क्या? कोई प्रॉब्लम, कोई दिक्कत आ रही है समझने में?
No, sir.
कोई डाउट्स आ रही है?
No, sir.
हाँ प्रत्युषा, प्रतिभा आपको?
Sir, no doubts.
आकिल तेरे को?
Sir, understood, but one thing is there, where to put the formula where I am.
one thing that
Sir, don't know where to put where formula.
where to put which formula. भाई देखो हम कितना फॉर्मूला पढ़े थे. हाउ मेनी फॉर्मुलास वी हैव लर्नड? देयर इज ओनली 2 formulas, which is sum of n terms formula and our formula is general term. भाई if he is asking for n term formula, you must use an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. अगर if he is talking about sum, then we have to use sum formula. No problem, I'll discuss it now. Okay, I'll come to you later. Himanshu, are you getting the classes? Are you understanding the classes?
Yes, sir. Same problem, sir. Where to use which formula, sir?
हाँ सेम प्रॉब्लम होता है. तो पावर तो शॉर्ट सर्किट होता है. वो भी
From
सेम
ninth
प्रॉब्लम है.
class,
सेम. हाँ
from ninth class, sir, I'm facing this problem, sir, in polynomials and in another math chapter.
What are the formulas we have in polynomial? भाई polynomial में फॉर्मूला कहाँ है? ये कहाँ से
Sir,
आपने नया फाइंड आउट किया है क्या फॉर्मूला ने? कुछ भी
Oh, sir, in ninth class, sir. I'm not talking about 10th.
अरे नाइन्थ में ही भाई मैं भी बता रहा हूँ नाइन्थ क्लास के बारे में. नाइन्थ क्लास में where did you learn? What are the formulas you have learned from polynomial? Tell me. What are the
Sir,
formulas?
forgot, sir, but
Formulas कहाँ है? मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा फॉर्मूला. वे अरे भाई did you become a mathematician or what man? I don't understand. हाँ लाइक आप कुछ नया कुछ फॉर्मूला फाइंड आउट कर लिया क्या पॉलिनोमियल्स में? वी हैव ओनली रिमाइंडर थ्योरम फैक्टर थ्योरम. उसमें फॉर्मूलाज कुछ नहीं है. फॉर्मूलाज कुछ नहीं है. जो एक्स वैल्यू है अंदर रखो बस वैल्यू पाओ. दैट इज द आंसर. जस्ट सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स and get the answer. That is very simple. No problem. We'll discuss. Akhil, Himanshu, they are facing the problems in understanding the formulas. How to identify by looking at the question. कोई ना बेटा jokes apart. मैंने jokes कर रहा था Himanshu. There is nothing for no formulas. There is no formulas. Let me explain you. No problem. But you have to be regular, Himanshu. That is what I'm expecting from you. आया समझ? You have to be regular. Where do you stay?
me, sir. Sir, me.
Yeah, you only man.
Sir, in sir.
उसका एरिया नाम ही पता नहीं है उसको. अरे भाई ये क्या है?
Sir, I have recently shifted here, sir. That's sir. Wait a minute, sir. Miapur, sir. In Miapur.
ठीक है. कुछ मियापुर पता होगा. छोड़ो भाई.
Yes.
चलो. हाँ दीक्षा, tell me, is there any problem in understanding the sums?
No, sir, I understood it. I just have to revise the concepts a lot.
अच्छा, you just have to revise the concept a lot so that you can be able to solve the problems. Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir.
You are sure?
Yeah.
Very good, beta. Chalo, shut up. Is there any difficulties in understanding? Is there any suggestions from your side?
For the calculations, I'm having a bit of a problem. Even for other problems I tried, somewhere in the middle, I do the calculation correct. For example, the problem we did today, just now.
Okay.
Can you share your screen? I'll tell you where.
Definitely. I'll come to you. Let me talk to everyone. I'll come to you. No problem. Okay. Srija.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'm understanding, sir. Gani, some speed I have to just get, sir.
Sums? Sorry, sums?
I have to do them fastly, sir. I'm taking a lot of time.
Okay. So, what is the homework of daily basis? On regular basis, what is the homework do you have?
Homework I didn't do, sir, this week, Phil. That's why.
Oh. No. What I'm asking is, what are the questions I have given to you solve? What are the questions I have given to you solve on regular basis? I mean, from today onwards. I already told you to solve the NCERT problems, but from today onwards, what do you have to do? What's your job?
7 to 8 sums.
7 to 8 sums. And as soon as you're done with your problems, you have to text me. You have to drop a message. Everyone, I have to drop a message that, sir, I have done with my homework. Every day.
Should we also send the pics?
Every day. Sorry?
Should we also send the pics?
If I ask you, you have to send. मुझे doubt लग रहा है तो ये क्या थोड़ा क्या बोलता है? If you are hiding anything from me, then I'll ask you. If you are not sending, then I can understand that this guy has not solved the problem. If I ask you immediately, let us say that let us say shut up. Let us say Tushar is texting me, sir, I have done with my homework. Like I believe in him. Sometimes if I ask you suddenly, then you have to send me within seconds में within 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds. Agar you are not sending in 10 seconds, then I'm gonna call you a parent directly and talk to your parent. This is gonna happen for sure. Ashish Prince, turn on your camera.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, is there any difficulties? Do you want to suggest anything? Are you not understanding anything? Are you not able to understand? Are you not able to pick up? Are you not able to follow the pace of the teaching, communication style, whatever? Is there any suggestions from your side?
Sir, I am understanding, sir. I no suggestions.
No suggestions. Everything is pakka. Are you
Yes,
sure? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Aha. Okay. Next. Himanshu, I spoke to him already. Ahil.
Sir, can I turn off my video, sir? I'm on my phone.
Phone तो क्या हो रहा है? ఏమవుతుంది? Phone లో ఉంటే ఏమైంది?
కదులుతా ఉంటది కదా sir.
Okay, cool. Ahil.
No problem, sir.
Cool. Fine, Ashish. Ahil, tell me.
No, sir.
So is there any difficulties in understanding the sums, concepts, and any problem are you facing with now? And guys, from next class onwards, I'm going to follow a new rule. At the last 10 minutes of the class, I'm going to conduct a quiz. Already we have, if I'm not wrong, we have done with one quiz, right? I conducted one quiz earlier, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
If I'm not wrong. So same thing we'll do weekly once or twice, possibly. If possible, weekly once or twice will do. But because we won't get much time, यार. अरे यार class ये पढ़ाने में बहुत time चले जाता है. Quiz कहाँ से करेंगे? मगर I'll take time. I'll conduct the quiz so that you can improve your accuracy, improve your speed of practicing. और अदम और जुंदा ले जा मेरे को. Are you getting my point? आ रहा है समझ में?
Yes,
So
sir.
that you can improve your practice speed, accuracy, everything. चलो. So thanks for your time, and everyone everyone is understanding hopefully, and we'll do same thing in further classes as well. So let me share the screen. Let us go back. Yes, look at this here. Yes, Shadab was saying something here where he was like, tell me, Shadab.
At the beginning, when we did the sum, so a plus 2d.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, what I did is a plus 2d. I went all the way till a plus 4d is equal to 3.
Okay.
And I took that as the first equation.
Which one?
Can you scroll down?
Acha, this one you have to take first equation.
No. Can you scroll down? I did all of this, a plus 2d. I got till a plus 4d is equal to 3. Okay. I took that as equation 1 rather than a equals to 3. I just didn't understand when to take, a as the...
See, yeah, I understood. I understood your doubt. Look at this. See here, no need of taking. You stop here itself. Stop here itself. No need of doing this stuff. Let us take that case. So, मुझे ये आ रहा है. I'm getting till this. Now I'll go for product. He has given sum is equal to 6. Product is equal to 8. I'll go for this stuff now immediately. If I do that, so beta, what's happened? What happens? Look at this. After doing all this stuff, here what I do is I'll multiply. You'll be multiplying a into a square, a into c. You'll be doing that, isn't it? So instead of doing that, I have here a, like a plus 4d. So if I make a subject, to a, I'll be getting a is equal to 3 minus 4d. Straight away a substitute here, my calculation would become easy. Common sense. That comes with the practice.
Yes.
There is no shortcut. There is no such criteria. There is no such rule and regulation that when do we need to take this, when do we need to write that step, when do we need to mark it as a first equation. That is up to you. There is no such criteria. There is no rule that we have to mark this equation as this equation only as first equation. There is no such criteria. There is no such rules and all right. First thing you have to understand is where can we apply so that our calculation would become easy. That comes with practice. The more you practice, the more you gain. All right. The more you practice, the more you gain. You understand, beta? Are you getting my point?
Yes,
everyone?
Even for trigonometry. If
Trigonometry
it's like
also. Trigonometry
10:30.
also, right? Yes, I'm telling you, the more you practice, the more you get. That's what I'm telling you. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Practice, revise it again, solve different types of problems, come up with your doubts. We'll be having a doubt session at least one time in a week. All right. So if you have, many of you are asking me the doubt. Look at this here. Look at this. And guys, we are not having doubt session in a weekly ones, right? For 9th standard, I'm taking a weekly one doubt session. So for you also, I'm planning for one doubt session. See here, for suppose, let us say that you are having doubt, right? So you have to, if you are having doubts, you send me a message in WhatsApp. You just have my number. You can, if you don't have any number, you can just take my number from the WhatsApp group and text me. Sir, this is a so and so student. I'm from 10th class. I have these doubts. You just tell me what's the doubt. You post your doubt. So if you tell me that, sir, I'm having doubts. So I'll ask you to post your doubts in WhatsApp. There's an option to post your doubts, isn't it? How many of you know that? There is an option to post your doubts. So what will happen is you post your doubt immediately in a WhatsApp. There is an option called doubts. You can upload your image of your doubt so that if anyone knows, they can solve and send it to you back. There is one option. All right. If they are not able to solve, let it be. After collecting multiple questions, we'll have a class. On that particular class, I'll collect all the people, all the students' doubts, and let me paste in the OneNote, and we can discuss one by one, so that everyone's doubt will be clear, and your practice also will be good, and you will be stay tuned. You will be stay connected with the subject and particular chapter as well. You understand, Mister? You understand, children? Yes, or no? You understand? So what I told here, if you have doubts, you just text me. You just text me, sir, I have doubt in this question. So that what I tell is, you have to post the doubt in the Wise app. So what I understand is, if you are, for suppose today Tushar is asking the doubts, sir, I just solved the question. I had a problem with one question. Tushar is texting. What I say to him is, Tushar, okay, beta, we'll have a doubt session in a week. And next day, Shadab is texting. Okay, his doubt also I'll be considering. I won't be teaching immediately. I'll be considering. Okay, Tushar is asking, Shadab is asking, and no, Ashish is asking. Let us say Ashish is asking. Ashish is also asking. Let us say next day, Diksha is asking. Let us say 4 students are asking in a week. What I do is, what I ask them to do is, you have to post your doubts in Wise app, so that I'll collect all these doubts together. We'll discuss 4 students' doubts, so that it will be useful for everyone. So everyone can clear their doubts as well. Is it clear with everyone? Any doubts? Any doubts? Now, is that clear with everyone? It is understandable, whatever I'm talking here. And simultaneously, guys, when do you get doubts? If you're not getting the doubts, it doesn't mean that you're solving the problems. You know everything. It doesn't mean like that. If you are not getting the doubts, then only I can understand that you are not solving the problems. If you are getting the doubts, then only I can understand that you are solving the problems. If you don't solve the problems, you won't come up with your mistake. If you are not making mistake, you're never going to learn. You're not committing with a mistake, you're never going to learn, children. I'm telling you, you have to make mistakes. Everyone should make a mistake. Everyone should make a mistake, and just come up with your mistakes and just learn out of it and get good concepts from that. Learn out of it. Don't make the same mistake for the next time. So that's what you must do. Take it as a challenge, yeah. Challenge. Take it as a challenge. I have to solve this question. How can I make it out? If you're not solving that, try for 2 times. If you're not getting for 3rd time, put it a star mark, or write in your rough notebook, write the question number in a rough notebook, and just post it in the Wise app, or else you just tell me, sir, I have this doubt. I have this question as doubt. Send me the picture. Send me the picture in WhatsApp. No problem at all. You have to do that. From here after, you must do that. Clear? Is it clear with everyone? Is it clear with everyone? I see only few members. I see only only two members are asking the doubts. They are Anudeep Mantravadi. He was asking, and Tushar, what is his name? Shadab is asking the doubt. None of the children are asking the doubts. So which means what? Are you good at concept, or are you fully understood that, or whether you what I understood from that, you are like completely became a master in that, or what? I don't understand. If you're not asking that out, those who are asking that out, then only I can understand this student is working hard. So that particular student is completely capable of solving any kind of problem. If you're not asking the doubt and getting cleared your doubts, what will happen is you are never going to make a mistake, and you're never going to understand your mistakes. All right. You're never going to learn from your mistakes if you're not asking the doubts. Ask your doubts. Ask your doubts. Ask, no problem. We'll solve. We'll collectively will solve all the doubts and clear your doubts, so that everyone can get benefited from that, right? You understand? Everyone. Am I troubling you guys? Am I troubling you all? Tell me.
No, sir. No, sir.
It's not like, right? It is for you guys. You must understand that. I'm not troubling you at all. Yes, if I'm troubling you, just tell me, sir, we are getting trouble from you. We won't be able to solve the problems. Tell me. Oh, it is not the case. I'm not troubling you. I'm sure. Yes, you have to solve. That's all. Okay, jokes apart. Chalo, solve this question now. Solve this question. What he has given? The houses of a row are numbered consecutively 1 to 49. Show that there is X such that the sum of the numbers of the houses preceding to the house numbered X is equal to sum of the numbers of the houses following it. Are babu, ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు అప్పుడు ఏం అర్థం కాలేదు సార్ నాకు క్వశ్చన్ అసలు what is talking about? I don't even understand anything. Can anyone of you please explain me this question? What do you understand? Very, very beautiful question. Very good question.
Can I try to?
Yes.
It says that there is a row of houses which are numbered from 1 to 49. We have to show that there is a number X which basically divides the numbers into 2 halves. Making this half and that half equal. The sum of those numbers should be equal.
What do you mean by preceding here? Preceding means
before X.
Before X. Succeeding means after X. That is what you should understand. Before X. For suppose if I have x. What is the preceding number to this? X minus 1. Isn't it? Yes or no? If what is the preceding number to this? X plus 1. How many of you know this point? How many of you know this point? Yes or no? Let us say, beta. Let us say now, if I have D, let us say if I have D here, or let us say A. What is the preceding number to this? Succeeding. A minus D is a preceding number. A plus is a succeeding number. Let us take an example. If I say A is equal to 3. What is the preceding number? 4. What is the succeeding? Preceding number is what? 2. Succeeding number is 4. Is it clear? So means what? I'm doing minus 1 here. I'm doing plus 1 here. That's what I'm doing here. Look at this. X means X preceding number is what? X minus 1. Succeeding number is what? X plus 1. How many of you understood? Basic concept. Is it clear with everyone? Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Very simple. Next. Now let us come to the question that what he's talking about. He has given that show that the x, show the value of x such that sum of the houses, what do you have to show? Sum of the numbers. Sum of the numbers of the houses preceding the house, preceding the house numbered, let us say x, numbered x is equal to what? Sum of the numbers of the house following it, which means was sum of the numbers preceding back like this is equal to what? X minus 1, x plus x minus 2 plus x minus 3, x minus 4 dash. You understand, children? Is equal to what? You understand the language of the question here? Sum of the numbers of the houses following it. What does that mean? What kind of follow? What kind of series is that? Preceding series. It is following. Now can I write like this equation as x is equal to sum of all this as x minus 1. Yes or no? Sum of x minus 1. Can I say that? X minus 1. Simply can I write x is equal to s n minus 1 sum of x minus 1, right? Is it clear or not? Sum of x minus 1. So as per the question, what he has given? 1 to 49 houses numbered consecutively from 1 to 9. So sum of x minus 1 gives me what? Right.
Sir, why did you take sx minus 1?
Preceding house of that particular x. First of all, I have x here. This is my house, which is x. Let us say that is x. Now, preceding house to this is what? X minus 1. Succeeding house is what? X plus 1. He's asking for what? Look at this here. Understand the question. Look at this here. Show that the value of x such that sum of the numbers of the houses preceding sum of the houses preceding the house numbered x equal to sum of the numbers of the houses following it. What kind of numbers are following it to it? What kind of numbers are following to this x minus 1, x minus 2, something like that, isn't it? You understand? Shut up.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Following the numbers of houses following to what? To x. All right, you understand? So look at this here. Show that the value of x such that the sum of the numbers of the houses preceding means before the house number x is equal to sum of the numbers of the houses following it. That's what I took here. But as per the question, what can we write here? 1 to 49 we have. The value of x, we have to show the value of x such that Sum of the numbers preceding x minus 1 is equal to what? Is sum of the number preceding x equal to sum of the numbers following it. What are the numbers following it? S49 minus Sx. How many of you understood this? How many of you understood this? Let me write here, or else you don't. If you don't understand this one, look at this here. X is equal to sum of the numbers of the following it. Sum of the numbers of the following. Look at this here. Where is the S? What I'm writing here is show that the value of x such that the sum of the numbers of the houses preceding to the house. Preceding means what? X minus 1 before is equal to sum of the numbers of the houses following it. What kind of numbers are following it? S49 minus Sx. You understand? Look at this here. 49th house we have. What are the preceding numbers? S48, S47, something like that, isn't it? So now, yeah, this is my S49th house. I mean 49th house. Next term, Sx. After that, Sx. Look at it like that. Clear. Preceding houses. I'm talking about preceding houses. So that's why the reason I'm writing minus here. S49 minus Sx. Now, so now Sx minus 1 means what? Sum of x minus 1 terms. What is the formula? Sum of x minus 1 term. So n by 2. N is what here? X minus 1. N by 2 into a 2a plus n. N. What is n here? X minus 1. N minus 1 into d is equal to S49 means what? S49 is what? N by 2. 49 by 2 into a plus n minus 1. N is what here? 49 minus 1 into d minus Sx. X is n is what here? X. N by 2 into again 2a plus n is what? X minus 1 into d. If you solve this question, won't I get x value here? Tell me guys, will you be able to get x value or not? That is what we have to find out. Look at this here. Show that there is a value of x such that let us prove this, let us solve this, then you can able to understand it. Solve here. What I'm going to get? Look at this. X minus 1 is equal to, now guys here x minus 1, sorry, not x equal to x minus 1 into 2a plus x minus 2 into d all divided by 2. Can I write it out? Yes. Is equal to, here 49. Here 49, right? Let me take 1 by 2 common. 1 by 2 common here. If I take 1 by 2 common, what I'm going to get? 49 into 2a plus 48d minus x into 2a plus x minus 1d. Is it clear with everyone or not? Tell me. Is it clear or not?
Sir, we can give the divided by 2 to the whole thing on the left hand side.
This one will get cancelled. Yes or no? Which one?
We can give this x by 1, x minus 1 by 2.
Of course. It is, look at this. It is completely inside. No, it is completely inside a big bracket. This is for whole bracket. Isn't it? This is for whole bracket. This is for whole bracket, not for individual. If it is for individual, I wouldn't have gave that like that. All right. N by 2, right? N by 2 is outside, right? N by 2 whole bracket we have. So now n into this whole bracket by 2, I can write simply yes or no? Yes or no? You understand?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you one more example. N by 2 into, what is the formula? 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is a formula, right? What is the problem in writing? This is a big bracket. This is a big bracket. Whole divided by 2. Yes or no? Yes. Now tell me, solve this now. What I'm going to get here? What I'm going to get? Tell me x minus 1 what is the value of a here given? Any value? No, nothing given. हाँ, tell me beta. हाँ, what is the value of A here? Tell me, shabash. Tell me what is the value of A and D. Here we have house number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dash, 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 till 49 we have. Which means what? It is following AP. It is in arithmetic progression. What is A value here? 1. What is D value here? What is D value? Tell me. Hello? It is also 1. It is also 1. Yes or no? Now let me substitute here. Let me substitute here. Let me substitute the value. Where? Let me substitute in this equation. Let us take this is a here. Let us say this is equation number 1. So let me substitute in the equation number 1. So what I'm going to get here, x minus 1 into 2 into 1 plus x minus 2 into 1 is equal to what I'm going to get, 49 into 2 into 1 plus 48 into 1 minus x into 2 into 1 plus x minus 1 into 1. Is it clear with everyone? Yes. Now look at this. So x minus 1, so 2 plus x minus 2 is equal to 49 into 2 plus 48 minus what? Minus x into 2 plus x minus 1. All right. Is it clear with everyone? So here plus x minus x will get cancelled. So what I remain with here, x minus 1 into x is equal to, or else you write like this. So here 49 into 50 minus what? X into x plus 1. Here 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is what? 1, no? Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
So here x square minus x is equal to 49 into 50, how much? 49 5 are 245. Yes. 245 minus x square minus x. Is it clear here? Minus x will get cancelled here. Yes or no? So 2x square is equal to how much? 245. 0. So cancel in 2 table. 2 1s are 2 12s are 24 25. Is it clear? X square is equal to what? 1225. What is the square root of 1225? Tell me. Square root of 1225 is what? 5 table. 25 into 25, 625. Okay. 30 into 30, 900.
Sir, is it 35?
35. Yes, 35. 35 into 35, yes. 35 into 35, yes. 1225. So x value is what now?
Plus or minus 35.
Yeah, plus or minus 35. So a house cannot be in negative, so we cannot take plus. Is it clear? We cannot take negative values for houses, right? We cannot understand. So what is asking that? Find the value of x. Show that there is a value of x such that sum of the numbers of the houses preceding the house number x is equal to sum of the numbers of the houses following. Now, if you look at this x value, we got 49 here. So substitute here. Substitute x value for 35. 35 minus 1 is equal to s 49 minus s 35. Look at this here. Yes, 36 is equal to yes 39 minus 45. How much? 49. We cannot do like that. So 49 minus yes 35. You solve this, you will be getting the answer equal to LHS equal to RHS. You will be getting yes 36. You find out. Yes 49. You find out. Yes 35. You found out. Find out LHS equal to RHS. You will be getting. Is it clear with everyone?
Isn't it S34 is equal to 1?
Yes, 34 is equal. Yes. Yes, 34 is equal to yes 49 minus yes 35. You will be getting like that. You first find out yes 35. How do you find out? By using this formula, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1t, something like that. If you find out by using that formula, so our equation is going to become satisfied. All right. Any doubts? Any doubts here? Yes, children. Is it clear with everyone?
Sir, I have a doubt about the homework.
Is a homework. Yes, tell me. Which
Told
question?
us to do 7 to 8 questions, right? Is it only from the arithmetic progressions chapter or from any chapter?
Sorry, I didn't get you. Turn on your camera and everyone should talk. Yes. I don't understand who's talking. Yes. Tell me.
Sir, you told us to do 7 to 8 questions, right?
Yeah.
Is it only from the 5th chapter or from any chapter?
This is from the current chapter. The chapter whichever we are going, we are following with the current. Only with that chapter.
Yeah.
Clear? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, children. We'll meet in the next session. Goodbye.